Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of our daily car reviews with your guy Charles. Today we have come up with another vehicle as usual. Today we have come with a unique vehicle. The vehicle which really looks the shape and then the color, the design. It really admirable to all the generations, like the youths and to the ladies, like to our madams here. This is the fit. Exactly the fit car for you, and the design of it really matched with the color. From the front part, as usual, you get this well designed VW lights. The VW has their design of lights, their design language of the vehicle. They're almost the same. You can get this design on a Golf. Well, here at the front, you get these very good factory-made fog lights, very good ones, and just these grills, plastic with a kind of a little bit of a chrome touch on the middle. This is a VW logo, and then this is the perfect place to fit your number plate. There's also another chrome touch like just towards the bumper with a kind of a mesh design. It has an extra bumper. This one has an extra bumper. Towards the side, it has alloys, standard alloys, sport rims, oversized 15. Very good one. And another thing, you guys, this guy is a front runner with a front engine. So the driving thrill is just okay for the car of its size, for the hatchback of its size. The driving thrill of this vehicle is just okay. Ene moroka jogulanga mutufu ogenda kufuna exactly ekyo kiwetaga moroka entono weziti. So at the side you have this very beautiful side mirror with a side mirror indicators. The handles are very cool, and also the size of it and spacing. Move towards the behind. Towards the behind, as we are moving behind, guys, hit that subscription button. Are you subscribed, guys? Support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can get our numbers just straight there. We will help you in market in case you need a car of its kind. Behind. The behind really looks alike with a Golf, but this one, the size of it is a bit smaller. But it has a very good and unique design behind here. I told you this is a TSI Polo VW model 2011. Behind here you get your spoiler. Just behind here with a brake and added touch of lighting just up here. You get this wipers with a TSI word straight here, a well-designed tail lights. This is the perfect place to fit your number plate. Plus, so it has sensors behind here, parking sensors. The Polo word. This one has a single exhaust, but still you can get one with a double exhaust. Then towards the boot, let's proceed to the boot side. With this one, since they wanted to minimize the spacing and everything of this vehicle to make it a bit smaller and to build it in a very admirable shape, you find this is the handle for opening the boot. Straight, this one you just press and then you leave. The boot is just enough for the car of its size, the car of its kind. Eno yo eyinza okukola esi nyonga ziri endala zetubadde tulaba kufa abalimi, but I will tell you that it can also help you because the other seats, the second row of seats can also be folded, and then you create another huge space here at the boot size. Then down here you have another like a kind of a compartment down here, whereby like if you have some small things you want to take, and then you can put them down and then you cover with this cover just like this. But if we proceed down, This one in particular didn't come with a full-size spare tire, but rather it came with a tire repair kit, which you can keep them just straight here. It came with a tire repair kit plus the compressor for in case of repairing the tire. But it didn't come with a spare tire, this one. Well, guys, let's go straight to the driver's side, and then we see the power of this car. I mean the design, and we also see the luxurious specs this car has the other side. So, well, guys, as we are continuing there, please hit that subscription button. Please, guys, follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, all our social handles. We use the same name, Barry Motors Uganda. Well, let's go there straight, guys. This is the front seats. This is the driver's seats. They are really designed in a very good way. If you go for a higher trim level of this vehicle, you can get one with a full leather seats, and there is also one with a half leather seats, and then the Alcantara design on them. These ones, the seats are manual on this one, but you can get one with powered seats. Just here at this side, you get this compartment, and also it's this compartment, which can also work as a armrest. Then you get your handbrake just straight here. Straight here, you have this gear shifter. I told you this one has a gearbox of DSG. I will tell you later about the DSG and then the performance of DSG. But anyway, here you get this radio in a very good design and very well designed. Then you have this AC design here, AC knobs. These are the climate controls for the AC down here. Well, these are the driving. Here is the driving clusters. The steering is just okay for the car of its kind. Doesn't have any controls, but it's still good, and it looks really good. Though the steering looks a bit small compared to other vehicles, but it's okay for the car of its size. Then your lighting, the light control is here. Then the mirror control straight here. Plus this is the central locking of the car. The wiper this side, and then the lights are this side. Then here you also have this very big compartment for keeping your valuables. Under here you have double 2-cup holder plus the power port, and also the aux pin. You get one here for your radio system and music system. And then up here you have this reading lights, which can serve for both driver and then the co-driver. This is a mirror, and then the sun shield. Well, they are all placed well. This one is a driving mirror here, and the pedals. These are the pedals down, and then these are the light controls. I told you earlier, the light control. Then the music system of this car, you get the speakers on both doors, and also you get the stereo speakers just up here. Then this one has you get 4 airbags just front here. So the safety of this vehicle is really good. The VW and then their safety, they do consider the life of the driver of the vehicle. With that reason, you find here 4 airbags. You find one the other side, then one here. Actually, you find on this double angles, they also have airbags, and then you have one for knee airbag also is there. Well, guys, for the front part is just enough. Let's proceed with the co-driver side, and then later on I will take you to the first part of the vehicle, which is the engine. To the co-driver seats, the legroom is not that good, and since this one is a four-wheel drive, you also like this behind here. You can take 3 people. To take 3 people behind here. Well, as I told you, the legroom is not that spacious, but you know, the seating, like if you are sitting, you feel the car is quite comfortable. Then the, you know, like the if we go up to the roof, there's a huge space here. Like, you know, I'm tall, but still the space up here is still good. Here you get this kind of a pocket to keep your files, plus also compartments on the doors, and in both doors you have also music system, like the speakers of this vehicle. Though they are not that powerful, I can tell you that if you are a fan of music, you can you can go for an aftermarket subwoofer if you buy a car of its kind, because though it has many speakers, but they are not, the sound is not that good. Well, guys, for this side you also have these handles on both sides. Like in case of off-roading, these handles can help you. There's also double reading light just up here for the side of passenger. You have this reading light which can serve on both seats behind here. Guys, for the behind side, it's just enough. Guys, let me take you to the best part of the car, and the best part is the engine always. So guys, as we are heading to the engine part, please guys, hit that subscription button. You can also follow the link down there to watch all the videos we have been making for you guys. Yeah, let's take you to the engine side, and then we see what the power this car carries under there, the horsepower and so on. But straight to the engine part side. Here you get here the engine. This one is TSI, and I told you this car shares a platform with a Woody A1. Here the engine, you get a 1300 cc here. This engine is a 1.3 cc. This is what you get here with a DSG gearbox just straight here. And you know, the DSG gearbox of this vehicle, the DSG gearbox of VW Polo, is one of the successful DSG gearbox in the vehicle. So in this one, the DSG gearbox of this one is really good, and then the performance you get here, because in this one straight here you get a 7-speed manual and then 6-speed automatic. So in this one, you know, with that gearbox, and then you know, if you combine it with the sports spec, that's a kind of a sports thrill in this vehicle. If you are in the sports, if you're driving it on sports. So well, guys, if you go straight here, this one on engine, they tell you specifically this is the kind of the oil you have to use here. If you are to put the oil on the engine, you have to use a castor oil in this engine. If you are to buy this kind of a vehicle, you know, people do get challenges with these vehicles, not knowing the specific oil to use in the engine. But in this one, if you are to use a castor oil in this one, you get exactly what you bought this car for. Well, yeah, still here the engine. You get the wipers are just here. These are the coolants. Yeah, for the physical parts here, you get this is the steering fluid just straight there. Then this one is a turbo. Well, guys, as I told you, this TSI, if you see the car with a TSI, you have to know that that car has a turbocharged engine. So this is the turbo system of this vehicle. Well, guys, you have this original battery, which still looks good, and the engine is still okay. You know, the look of the engine, everything is still intact, though it's a bit dirty, but is still fine. Well, guys, this is just enough for today. As you keep on checking on our YouTube channel, guys, we are preparing other contents for you guys. We'll be bringing you such kind of vehicles as I've been promising you. In the due course of the week, we'll be bringing you like 2 or 3 videos in a week. So for today, I think it's just enough. From I to the entire team, I will only say goodbye for now. And please, guys, be blessed as you do hit the subscription down there. You guys do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on YouTube, and then you can also follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook, because we do post this kind of videos. And then if you want, you like the photos. And as well, I do have a very huge team behind me, like the guys I do work with, the guy on camera. For the companies I do work with, I will get you a car of the kind in a very good price if you need one. Like we have all the type of the vehicles, the Toyota brands, the VW brands, other brands, the BMWs, Mercedes, the Audis, and we also have the vans and the trucks. Guys, from the entire team, goodbye for now.